Green Fairy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a vibe check. What's a vibe check? It's basically just an on-the-spot reading that I do to see kind of where the energy's at for the collective. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not. That's okay. If you're listening and you're like, man, this just isn't really doing it for me, it's not really describing my situation, just leave it. It's okay. Not every reading is going to be, a perfect fit. So it's fine. These are timeless. So whenever you see it, if it's resonating, that's when you're meant to hear it. So, okay, awesome. Let's get going. I hope everybody's had a good week. Let me know how you've been doing. If you've felt any energetic shifts since the full moon. I know I have. I've been feeling a little more optimistic. Yeah, hi Janet. Yeah, I got contacts. Okay. It's so nice to be able to see without glasses. Okay, Mother Goddess, what do you have for us? May all messages be of your highest universal truth. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so your spirit guides, you, your gods, and your ancestors. You, your spirit guides, and God, however you want to do it. That's always how, this is my spirit guide card. So everybody's working together to bring something into manifestation. That's too many. All right, what is this 3 of Pentacles? What are we working on here with our spirit team? That's too many. What are we working on with our spirit team here? They don't want to talk. They gave me the 3 of Pentacles, now they don't want to say anything. Let's try a different deck. All right. So, well, it's not telling me what specifically they're working on. This could just be a general message that you are not alone. Okay? No, Janet, that's fine. I'm glad you're on now. You are not alone. Okay? You have a spirit team that is watching over you, pulling strings behind the scenes in your favor, monitoring your progress, and sending you the lessons that you need to learn in the time that you need to learn them. Okay? Here we go. Now they're talking. Okay, 9 of Swords. So you're worried about something, you're tripping. And 7 of Pentacles, but in reverse. You're worried that something you've poured a lot of time and energy into isn't going to manifest. Let's see. Why are you worried that it's not going to manifest? The Chariot. You may be wondering if it's too late. You may be wondering if it's too late to go in a different direction. Okay, there we go. It's never too late to go in a new direction. Never too late. What kind of direction do you want to go in? Let's find out. The Tower. Okay, you're wondering if there's time to just scrap the whole business. Like, can you just scrap the whole thing and maybe start fresh? This could be a project. Well, I heard assignment. Something about an assignment. You might want to get like a redo or something, you know, like I understand the assignment better now than I did then. Can I please try again? That might be what your spirit team is working on. They want to let you know that you can always change course. You can always go in a new direction. Um it's never too late to just tear it all down. It's better than to do that than to just keep pouring your time and energy into something that you know isn't going to manifest, right? Okay, these ones are done talking to me. I'm trying to pull some decks I haven't pulled in a while. All right, what else do we got? What else do we got, oh Mother Goddess? So yeah, don't let the sunken cost fallacy keep you in a cycle that is draining you of your energy and your resources, okay? I'm really picking up this is some kind of project. Or that's just where my mind is taking it. Like, you know, maybe you started work on a painting or something and it's not turning out the way you want it to. So you want to start again, you know? Or you want to restart like a story or something that you're writing. Or maybe you had a business plan, but it's not, you know, this business idea you have or this enterprise you're involved in just isn't panning out, but you've already sunk so much money into it. Just stop and reevaluate your needs and your priorities. It's never too late to go in a new direction. It's never too late to stop wasting your time, your money, and your energy. Two of coins, two of pentacles. Yeah. I wish people wouldn't be so lazy. I wish they would just get their asses out of their car and go fucking nonk. 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 Go nonk. Well, no, do you hear that honking? Like, people just sit out and you just fucking honk. And it's like, get off your lazy ass and go knock. It's so rude to just honk outside of somebody's home. I'm good. Thank you, Nancy. How are you? Okay. Two of coins. So you could be coming into balance or money could be tight right now. Could be a little bit of both. You may be experiencing some financial constraints, but at the same time, you're growing spiritually. I'm good too. Okay, wonderful. At the same time, you're growing spiritually. Anything else we can get about those two of coins? There we go. The devil, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. Okay. All modifying the Two of Pentacles. So the devil can be my addiction card. It can also be in reference to contracts as well. You could feel like maybe you got in over your head, you got into some kind of commitment that you didn't realize all the options that you had at the time, and now you're trying to find a way to get out of this commitment. Find a way to break the contract. What's the moon, please? Page of coins. Yeah, you may have not have known all of your options before you made this particular commitment or signed this particular contract. And now you're looking down. It's like you've elevated your consciousness, and now you're looking down on the situation and you're like, oh shit. Trying to figure out a way to free yourself from this. The Fool. I'm hearing craving freedom. Ready to take a leap. Page of Wands. You may be feeling a little reckless too. A little bold, a little reckless. Like a young person might. Three of Wands. Okay. This is the energy that you need to be in. Don't fight this energy. This is a good energy for you. This is a good look for you. This is going to help manifest your wants and your desires, okay? The Sun. Yeah, positive outcome. Stay in this exuberant, youth-like, maybe a little reckless energy. Stay in this energy because it's going to bring you, it's going to bring the manifestation of your hopes and dreams, and you're going to have very good outcome. King of Wands. Yeah. You are, that's your energy. You're in this King of Wands energy where you're determined, you're passionate, and you are savvy. You know how to get what you want. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. There we go. Yeah, you went from being kind of impulsive to using your powers of discernment more. You went from just being a ball of passion to adding in some actual like logic and rationale, right? Like you're not just going from your impulses. You can be a little reckless, go ahead, that's fine, you know, but you're making like you're taking calculated risks. Does that make sense? When you leap off that cliff, you're going to be able to land on your feet this time. There we go. When you take that leap, you'll land on your feet. Leap of faith, baby. The Magician. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Somebody could be manifesting an end to a relationship. It's probably an unfulfilling relationship if you're actively manifesting an end to it. Yeah, the Death card. Somebody's manifesting the ending to a relationship. That's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. For someone out here. For someone out here, this is a romantic enterprise. This is like I've sunk so much into this relationship. Should I just stay? Should I just stick it out? Should I just tough it out? But the cards are telling you no. Yeah, you're getting downloads. Like, you know, it's time to move on. You'll move on when you truly feel ready. You'll move on. Justice. Yeah, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be fulfilled. Um, you deserve to feel passionately and to have those feelings reciprocated to the same degree that you feel them for the other person. I'm big on that. I've been in a lot of imbalanced relationships in my life. So I really value and treasure reciprocity. Six of Cups. Okay, a soulmate. Ten of Swords. This could be somebody you have history with. This may be somebody that fucked you over in the past. Ace of Wands. Okay. So why is this soulmate who fucked you over in the past coming back around? What do they have to offer you now with the Ace of Wands? Five of Cups. Oh, they may deeply regret what they did. They may be trying to find a way to make it up to you. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's hanging on to something. So don't be surprised if while you're sorting out your new life and preparing to take that leap of faith, somebody from your past who fucked with you comes back around. It's up to you to decide if you want to forgive this person, let it go, or if you want to reestablish a connection, if you accept their apology and reestablish a connection with them. Because it's looking like this past person's had their eye on you for a little bit. Nine of Cups. At one point in time, this person may have been your wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune, but circumstances led the two of you apart, probably. Three of Pentacles. This is what your spirit team's working on. For some of you, this is what they're, a resolution to this missed connection, if you're open to it. If you're not open to it, then you can disregard this part of the message. Strength. I think that's the bond. Ooh, there's the Four of Wands right there. I think that's talking about the bond that you two, that you share with this past person, or that you once shared. It was a very strong bond. Two of Wands. But yeah, life just took you two in different directions. But the love always remained. Even when they tried to sneak away from it, hide away. When they tried to hide it. Seven of Swords. They took their love and they went somewhere else with it because they just weren't comfortable giving it to you for whatever reason. Ten of Pentacles. They may have gotten married and had a family in the meantime. This could also mean that you guys are going to have something to really invest in. The Lovers, yeah. This is going to be, if you choose to admit this person back into your life, it will be a positive experience. It will be a connection that you can truly invest in. Judgment, yeah. You won't be giving a fuck about what anybody says. It'll be the two of you against the world. Five of Pentacles. You'll face every challenge. And you'll have each other's backs no matter what. Yep. Six of Swords. You may even move. Like, you may move together. The point is, through thick and thin, you'll have each other. The Hermit. Yeah, that's a spiritual connection as well. Even when you're apart, you're not separated. The Devil, okay? Old temptations may try to come up. People may try to, like, tempt you away from each other. Try to resurface old feelings. I don't know why anybody would be opposed to you and this person being together. I can feel when he's sad. Yeah. Three of Swords. Heartbreak energy. Yeah, people are going to try to break you guys up for some reason. Just stand in your truth. Just stay true to your love for each other. Stay humble before the divine, and you'll be untouchable. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be in a good position. You're going to be single, sexy, and self-sufficient when this past person comes into your life, okay? So if you're worried about, if let's say you're currently in a relationship that's not fulfilling, it's not doing it for you, you need out, you want out, you will have already made that choice and have taken steps to fulfill that promise to yourself by the time this person re-enters your life, okay? So you don't have to worry about, there won't be any guilt or karma attached to your guys's, excuse me, there won't be any guilt or karma attached to your guys' union. There. That was difficult for me to get out. Very difficult for me to get out. Three of Swords, or Three of Synths, which synths in this deck is Pentacles. They really want me to show you this card. The spirits do. They really want me to show you this. They want you to know that they are hard at work on your behalf, okay? That you are not alone. All right, there's my kiddos. I'm going to let it go here. I hope this helped. I hope this brought some clarity, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you, and so does the goddess. Mwah. Bye.